Hey there, gearheads, Jay Leno here, and today we're talking self-driving cars, specifically Nissan's unique approach. Now, self-driving technology has been the talk of the town for a while, and many automakers are racing to get their autonomous vehicles on the road. But Nissan is taking a different route, and it's pretty fascinating. Now, you might think a company like Nissan, known for innovation, would be all in on Level 3 autonomy. Level 3 autonomy means the car can handle most driving tasks, but the driver must be ready to take over when needed. It's a big step up from the current Level 2 systems, which require constant driver supervision. But hold your horses. They're pumping the brakes on that for now, and they've got some pretty interesting reasons why. You see, jumping to Level 3 isn't just about the technology, it's also about the infrastructure, regulations, and most importantly, customer readiness. Nissan believes that the market isn't quite there yet. You see, Nissan's been listening to their customers and crunching the numbers. They've conducted extensive surveys and focus groups to understand what drivers really want and need. And guess what? The feedback has been pretty clear. While people are excited about the idea of self-driving cars, they're not ready to pay a premium for Level 3 capabilities just yet. Turns out, folks aren't exactly lining up to pay a hefty premium for Level 3 capabilities just yet. Many customers are more interested in advanced driver assistance systems that enhance safety and convenience without the high cost. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking are more appealing to the average driver. And with the cost of those fancy chips going through the roof, it makes sense for Nissan to focus on what their customers want and what makes financial sense. The global chip shortage has made it even more challenging to produce advanced autonomous systems at a reasonable cost. So, Nissan is prioritizing affordability and practicality over pushing the envelope with Level 3 autonomy. It's a strategic move that aligns with their customer-centric approach and ensures they stay competitive in the market. Now, don't think for a second that Nissan's fallen behind in the self-driving race. In fact, they're very much in the game, but with a strategy that's both thoughtful and consumer-focused. They're just playing it smart. While some companies are rushing to achieve full autonomy, Nissan is taking a more measured approach. Instead of jumping headfirst into Level 3, which still has many regulatory and safety hurdles to overcome, they're focusing on refining their Level 2 and Level 2 Plus systems. These systems are not only more attainable, but also more practical for everyday use. Think of it as finding that sweet spot between advanced driver assistance and full-blown autonomy. It's about enhancing the driving experience without overwhelming the driver with too much technology at once. These systems, like their ProPilot Assist, offer a lot of the benefits of autonomous driving without the sticker shock. They provide a sense of security and convenience that many drivers are looking for. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, and even hands-free driving in certain situations make driving easier and safer. These are the kinds of features that make a real difference in daily commutes and long road trips alike. And that's what folks are really looking for right now. They want technology that makes their lives easier, not more complicated. Nissan's approach is all about meeting those needs in a practical, user-friendly way. By focusing on these incremental advancements, Nissan ensures that their technology is reliable and thoroughly tested. This builds trust with consumers, who can feel confident that their vehicle is equipped with the latest and safest technology. So, while the race to full autonomy continues, Nissan is carving out its own path, one that prioritizes the needs and safety of its drivers. It's a journey of innovation, but also one of responsibility and care. Now, I know what you're thinking. But Jay, doesn't Nissan have Level 3 technology? You're right, they do. They've even done some testing with it, but they're not ready to roll it out to the masses just yet. Why? Well, for starters, the technology is still pretty complex and expensive. Plus, there are still some kinks to work out, like making sure the handoff between car and driver is seamless and safe in all situations. Nissan's not willing to compromise on safety, and neither am I. Section 4. Eyes on the future, Nissan's Robotaxi venture. While they may be taking a breather on Level 3 for passenger cars, Nissan's got big plans for Level 4 autonomy. They're already testing out a fleet of Robotaxis in Yokohama, Japan. These little guys are packed with sensors and can navigate urban environments without a human driver. Nissan's aiming to have this service up and running commercially by 2027. It's a bold move, but with a potential shortage of taxi drivers on the horizon, it could be a game changer. Section 5. ProPilot Assist, steering towards autonomy. Now, let's talk about ProPilot Assist for a minute. This system's been around for a while, and Nissan's been constantly tweaking and improving it. It's a prime example of how they're focusing on making their existing technology the best it can be. With each new iteration, ProPilot Assist gets smarter and more capable. It's like having a co-pilot that helps you stay in your lane, maintain a safe distance from other cars, and even navigate stop-and-go traffic. It's not full autonomy, but it's a big step in that direction. Section 6. A calculated gamble, experts weigh in. So is Nissan making the right call by hitting pause on level 3? Well, the experts seem to think so. Folks like Ed Kim from Auto Pacific say that most car buyers aren't clamoring for level 3 autonomy just yet. They'd rather see car makers focus on improving existing features and making them more affordable. And that's exactly what Nissan's doing. They're playing the long game, focusing on what makes sense for their customers and their bottom line. Section 7. The road ahead, Nissan's autonomous vision. Nissan has always been at the forefront of automotive innovation, and their vision for autonomous driving is no exception. With a focus on blending cutting-edge technology with practical applications, Nissan aims to revolutionize the way we think about driving. So, there you have it, folks. Nissan's taking a different route to autonomy, and I think it's a smart one. Instead of jumping straight to fully autonomous vehicles, they're taking a more measured approach. By gradually integrating advanced driver assistance systems, they're ensuring that each step forward is both safe and beneficial for drivers. They're listening to their customers, being mindful of costs, and focusing on making technology that's actually useful and accessible. This customer-centric approach means that Nissan is not just innovating for the sake of it, but truly enhancing the driving experience. By prioritizing features that drivers want and need, they're making sure that their technology is both relevant and practical. It's a calculated gamble, but one that could pay off big time in the long run. By taking the time to perfect each new feature, Nissan is building a solid foundation for the future of autonomous driving. This methodical approach could very well set them apart from competitors who rush to market with less refined technology. Who knows, maybe one day, we'll all be cruising around in Nissan Robotaxis. Imagine a world where you can summon a car with the touch of a button, and it arrives at your doorstep, ready to take you wherever you need to go. This vision of the future is closer than we might think, thanks to Nissan's innovative efforts. But until then, I'm happy to see them focusing on making today's cars safer and more enjoyable to drive. Keep those engines revving. With features like advanced safety systems and enhanced driving aids, Nissan is ensuring that their current lineup of vehicles is as enjoyable and secure as possible. This commitment to safety and enjoyment is what makes Nissan stand out in the crowded automotive market. And don't forget to subscribe for more automotive insights from yours truly, Jay Leno. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the latest trends and innovations in the automotive world. Whether you're a car enthusiast or just curious about the future of driving, there's always something exciting on the horizon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.